4.
Witam Was bardzo serdecznie właśnie w kolejnym vlogu z Warsaw razem z Jeśli tej edycji. Dzisiaj jest 27 października i znajdujemy się właśnie w hali tak Warsaw Expo. No i właśnie przyjechaliśmy, zostawiliśmy jeszcze w szatni i będziemy chodzić co po hali, nie są otwarte bramki. Także do zobaczenia później.
Jest tyle fajnych rzeczy, że szczerze nie wiem co kupić i pewnie jak w zeszłym roku zbankrutujemy, prawda Karol?
Jak nie ma?
Właśnie przyszliśmy do budynku LC i właśnie znajdujemy się w miejscu, gdzie można pograć w planszówki. Jest strefa Star Wars, podobnie jak w zeszłym, ale w tym roku jest dużo więcej bardziej ekscytujących eksponatów i wszystko jest tak dokładnie zrobione, że o mój jejku. No właśnie byliśmy na rozpoczęciu. Jestem strasznie podekscytowana, ze względu na to, że w tym roku przyjechali aktorzy, których strasznie kocham i uwielbiam. No i właśnie przyszliśmy na potrafi i zamówiliśmy sobie pizzę.
Otwórz.
Co? Otworzyć.
I'll tell you a funny story. I was with Daniel Gillies, who plays Elijah.
He was here on the previous edition.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah. He's not very good looking, is he? No. So I was with Daniel Gillies in Paris a few months ago, and me and Daniel are walking the streets of Paris. It sounds awesome because it was. And these fans recognized me and they ran up and they were like, "Oh, Nathaniel, we love Cole, oh my gosh, we're huge fans of the originals and the Vampire Diaries." And Daniel is standing right there. So I take a photo with them and then I just assume that they're gonna go and talk to Daniel or get a photo and then they just walk off. And I was like, "Bro, what just happened?" And he's like, "It always happens." Because he wasn't wearing his suit, no one recognizes him. I'm sure you probably remember that from when he came on stage. You're like, "Yes, Daniel Gillies," and no one clapped because they're like, "Who's this guy?"
I have a question for Freud. I want to ask you, what was your dream job when you were a child?
I really wanted to be a vet.
Oh. Why?
I had a really weird obsession with animals as a kid. That kind of segued into my obsession with Pokemon. And yeah, I wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to be a zookeeper, and then I wanted to be a vet again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
When did it change?
Well, in middle school, that's when I started wanting to be an economist. And I wanted to be an economist until I was like 17, and then acting became a thing.
All right.
I would like to say that I love your cheekbones. That's great.
Thank you.
And then I would like to ask you, what was the most awkward, strange situation that happened on the set? Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if it was on the set. Yes. All right, now I'm thinking about it. So you take it away.
Sex scenes are always a little weird.
how did it start for you? How did you land it on the casting?
I was in Hawaii for a wedding, and when the audition came in, and I had to make a self-tape, like you make it on like your iPhone. A lot of the time, so if you're not in Los Angeles, you'll make a tape anywhere around the world. And I made a tape. I hate flying, so I got in on a red eye, and I had no sleep. And I was so nervous that I started eating like chips. And like I wrote my own pages, and I wore weird glasses, and I guess it got their attention.
So you prepared your own dialogue that you
I
showed
wrote my
them?
own dialogue, which is a really bad idea. It only worked this time.
Okay, and when you landed, when you saw the show, you knew something about it, or it was revealed to you when you appeared?
No, I had no idea. Because I never read the book either, and Monty's not even in the book. Like,
Yeah.
there are only a few characters that are actually in the book. So yeah, it was revealed to me as we went.
So I have a question. What do you think, personally, as an actor, what was the reason for Monty to sacrifice himself in the last story? I mean, he lost a lot of close people.
Yeah, I think that my whole thing was that after he lost his mother twice and Jasper, the only person I thought that he had left was Harper. I really thought that she was the only reason that he stayed alive, like his reason for living. And I think it was a group decision. I think that was very important. Like everyone else went into cryo sleep, and they were like, you know what? I think they had an intuition that something might go wrong. You need someone to stay awake, right? You need someone to keep monitoring. And I think that they were like the best couple. And during it, they were able to like raise a family and get old together. So I couldn't have asked for a better ending. It's sad, but out of all the character deaths, I think it was a pretty good way to go out. So yeah.